Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We are continuing our series on Ghost of Tsushima. If you guys are looking forward to more videos in this series, please be sure to drop a like on the vid, but also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. But without further ado, let's get into it. So previously, we tried storming into Castle Kaneda so we could try to get one step closer to Khotan Khan, who apparently was the individual who took off with Jin's uncle. While we were able to survive some of the Mongols that were there, unfortunately, we did not survive Khotan Khan as he appeared to be too much of a challenge for Jin to take on, especially given how Jin didn't train himself enough to prepare for somebody like Khotan. Eventually, Jin and Yuna, they ended up coming together and they agreed to help one another by recruiting as many people as they possibly could to try to create some sort of an army to go after Khotan in his castle with the hopes of not only saving Jin's uncle but also saving Yuna's brother. We also then met up with Sensei Ishikawa so we could try to find Tomoe, who apparently was a student of his. And from the looks of it, we assumed that Tomoe was trying to teach some of the Mongols how to handle the bow and arrow so that way they could defend themselves against anybody who poses a threat to them. We ended up infiltrating Fort Nakayama to see if Tomoe was there, but unfortunately, she wasn't there. But Ishikawa did seem to agree that he would help out Jin in getting some people together to go into Castle Kaneda and save Jin's uncle.
Jin! You found me.
You good?
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
The Warrior's Code.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Only one so far. Sensei Ishikawa.
Master Archer? Good start. Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
All right. Let's get over to the camp.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
All right, here we are.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Damn.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in
Footprints
Yarikawa
from a
drove some
bear.
this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
This bear went a long way despite bleeding out. From the looks of it.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, uncle. If it's
A
still
lot
alive,
of blood
can I
there.
take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive.
There's the bear.
This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor.
Wow. Just like that.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
Okay.
Can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Focused hearing. Press the touchpad to use focused hearing, revealing nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. Okay. That's how that works. There we go. Usually these camps are a good place to collect some supplies, especially if you intend on trying to upgrade your armor, your sword, you name it. Whoa. He didn't make it.
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Still gonna take this dude out. Because this person could use some saving.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Azamo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for our home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Castle Canada.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything.
and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
Yeah, we got an achievement. I like that. Earned a technique point. Ooh. Your legend grows. Okay, so the more we upgrade that, the more health we earn.
In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
New ghost weapon unlocked. You use the left analog stick plus the R1 button to throw 2 kunai at nearby enemies, leaving them staggered.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Ooh, there's other ones.
Mina rolls out of high falls. A thief's trick.
I really like this. How Jin will be in a specific stance along with his horse once you've completed a mission. It's pretty cool. It really is. From the looks of it, this is an Ishikawa tale. Seeing as how we did one in the last video, might as well continue where we left off from there. And here we are. We're back here at Ishikawa's dojo.
Sakai!
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
The sensei and the student.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally.
The starving leopard is fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. She will never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. And not the first time she's made it.
You don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
Are we gonna have to climb up here?
You have to climb to get there.
All
Sure
right.
you can make it, Sensei.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
You need a hand, Sensei?
Okay, I guess he's not coming up. Oh, wow, he's already here.
Not bad, Sakai.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice. Sensei! Mongols here!
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Sensei! I could use your help.
Okay. Okay. Is that it? I hope that's it.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought? I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
Lots of footprints, so there was definitely a lot of people.
Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her.
And if not?
Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
If I must.
Good answer.
At that camp, maybe? Has to be. Oh my god.
Look at them.
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Murdering the innocent.
I think they know. Let's see. Damn. Oh, well, they found me. Killed their leader. Well, took them out, I should say. Oh man, there's still more. Okay. Anybody else? Rescuing hostages. The Mongols have taken hostages. If the enemy spots you, they will start executing their prisoners.
Over here!
I got you.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the Sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
You've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough. I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Still had no luck in finding Tomoe, but she definitely is teaching the Mongols how to defend themselves with the bow and arrow. Charm of efficiency. Ranged charm. Okay. Let's just take a moment to bask in this view, man. Oh my lord, it's just so gorgeous to look at. Even though it's a rainy day and it's not a vibrant sunny day, this is still beautiful to see. Oh, Lord. Looks like the sun is coming out a little bit. So I guess you are able to see the scenery a little bit better. But this is still beautiful, without a doubt. Alright, we made it back here. Let's see what he has planned next.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage. Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Alright, let's go.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise.
Innocent travelers, murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Who will face me first?
Oh boy. Anyone else? Come on, show yourself. Ah, man. Nope. I don't think so.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Okay.
All those innocent dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. Things denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet. Ambush!
Oh boy. Where are they? Oh, I see them. Damn, I got no arrows. Okay. Ooh, I want to try this. Wait. There we go.
Jin. We looked them in the eye with courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Alright, there we go. Is that it? Oh, there's still one more.
One more snake nest to find.
There we go.
Come.
Because I didn't have any more arrows, I tried to see if I could climb over to the other side and take them out from above or something. But I didn't bother keeping in mind that you don't strike from the shadows, you just face them head on without fear.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. Killers. I didn't see until it was too late.
Alright. Okay, I did not mean to click that. I don't think so, man. I don't think so, man. I'll try to see if I could get that one last guy. He went down here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Sensei Ishikawa!
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori now. Silence!
I've learned the water stance. Okay. Water stance is highly effective against shields.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
Another technique point. I kind of wish that went more smoothly and more easier, but unfortunately, I haven't played this game in a long time to know exactly what I have to do, so I had to remind myself what I needed to do. Alright, so we had to go and help out Yuna track down this person named Taka, because he could be somebody who could help us out in trying to find Yuna's brother. We didn't have much luck in finding Taka at a Mongol camp that we ended up going to, so we had to hold off on finding him for the time being, but we ended up going back to Sensei Ishikawa to see if we could find out more about where Tomoe is and try to convince her to join us in banding together so we could storm Castle Kaneda. We did have to travel a long ways to get to where we needed to go and gather the clues that we needed to figure out what Tomoe has been up to and what she currently plans on doing next, but I think we're getting a bit closer to eventually finding Tomoe and trying to convince her that, look, you don't have to do this, you shouldn't be doing this, come on over to our side and let's get together so we could help rescue Lord Shimura. From the looks of it, it looks like we have 5 more missions within this specific tale to complete, and then we've completed it all together. Therefore, Sensei Ishikawa will be all on board and teaming with Jin and Yuna and whoever else we have to recruit in pursuing Castle Kaneda and rescuing Lord Shimura. But I am looking forward to seeing how this is going to transpire the more we progress further into the story of this game. And I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well.